What's up, guys? This is Carl, and I know we're late to the game, but I've never heard of Boaty McBoatface.
Yeah.
Is that what it is? Boaty McBoatface?
Today I'm gonna be explaining to you what Boaty McBoatface is. So to start off, there's a new ship. I'm pretty sure it's a British, royal research ship, and they needed a name for this British royal research ship. So they decided to consult the internet, and they put out this poll.
That's a good idea.
They put out a poll on the internet, let people submit names, and then people would vote on those names. So one guy, as a joke...
So they suggested...
Yeah, so one guy, as a joke, suggested Boaty McBoatface, and the internet took it, as it does, and ran with it, and made Boaty McBoatface the most popular name for this royal research ship. So it's like the RSS Boaty McBoatface, and it's just this red ship. And the thing that makes me so happy is the fact that there's going to be, British, scientists who have to refer to the ship that they're working on as Boaty McBoatface. That makes me...
So they actually went with it.
So I don't know if it's actually decided. I don't know if they're going to overturn it or whatever, but
they shouldn't.
Boaty McBoatface
it's against democracy.
Is the best name I've ever heard for anything. I want to name my child Boaty McBoatface. And then what was it? Lindsey Graham on Trevor Noah's show called himself Boaty McBoatface. Now the sad thing about Boaty McBoatface is the name that came in second is named after some guy who died, and it's to commemorate him, I think. So the fact that Boaty McBoatface is beating that is sad, but also hilarious. So your thoughts on Boaty McBoatface?
It definitely wasn't what I was expecting.
So what did you think Boaty McBoatface was?
I don't know, because the only time I've ever heard of it was when Lindsey Graham mentioned it on Trevor Noah's Daily Show. So I was assuming it was going to be a joke for one of the political candidates or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
But
no, it's just a red ship.
Red ship.
Let's find a picture of Boaty McBoatface for you.
It looks like one of those boats on a children's show that would have a smiley face on the front.
But the fact that in a port, the port is going to have
the HMS Boaty McBoatface
is going to have Boaty McBoatface coming into port today. That's so great. That makes me so happy. I love the internet, and I love Boaty McBoatface. I love Boaty McBoatface, and I hope that this meme lives forever. I know it's probably already dead because we're really late to this.
When did it happen?
A few weeks to probably a month or so ago.
Yeah, this is old news. This is archaic at this point.
I literally laughed so hard I cried for
There's just this intense nostalgia about Boaty McBoatface that's inside you. I laughed so hard.
I laughed so hard.
It was an amazing day.
I actually cried for more than a minute. I was laughing so hard.
I don't think there's not many things that I've laughed at so hard that I've cried. By myself.
I wasn't by myself, but Boaty McBoatface.
Because I was gonna say, if that made you laugh that hard by yourself, it's almost funny just because of that.
I love Boaty McBoatface. Boaty McBoatface.
It's the thing that's dominated my dreams and
Boaty McBoatface.
My life. And you're just in class drawing pictures of boats on your paper.
I love Boaty McBoatface. That's all I'm trying to say is Boaty McBoatface. I would marry Boaty McBoatface.
He's met his true love.
Anything
Tell Catherine you're sorry. You met Boaty McBoatface.
Anything more to say about Boaty McBoatface?
I think we should just leave it at that.
All right. Well...
They know how we feel.
So did you...
#FeelTheBoatface.
After learning about Boaty McBoatface, are you more happy or less happy?
Are you one of those phone call research things where it's are you more happy
than
you were before?
Are you more
slightly
satisfied?
less more satisfied than you were before? Or are you a little bit slightly so much less in the middle?
So what are your opinions right now? What are you feeling now that you know what Boaty McBoatface is?
I'm more just laughing at how excited you are about it.
I love Boaty McBoatface.
The thing itself doesn't really surprise me so much. That seems like something that the internet would do.
But the fact that it's a real British research ship that's actually going to be doing science and trying to do cutting edge research on the ocean, and they have to call it Boaty McBoatface.
Were they really just so lazy that they couldn't we could come up with a name, but we're just gonna let the internet come up with it because that's always been a good idea. Let's let the internet deal with it.
Can you think of a better name for Boaty McBoatface?
Okay, let's think about this.
Boaty McBoatface.
It's still making you
I don't know why, but
I think you built this up a lot more. Before we started filming, I feel like you built this up to be something a lot more than what it actually is.
I think it's absolutely hilarious. Okay, just think about
Boaty McBoatface.
Boaty
McBoatface.
Boaty McBoatface.
I did hear the name.
I don't know.
I'm probably
why
gonna write the title.
I don't know why it's so funny to me, but the fact that its name is like Boaty McBoatface.
Well, that's pretty much it for this random video. Thank you so much for watching, and if you haven't already, be sure to follow us on our social media, and they're all going to be on our faces as usual.
Yep.
You can also click subscribe to see more videos like this one and some more serious ones and ones on other topics.
Yep.
Yeah, subscribe if you haven't already. Like the video if you liked it, dislike it if you didn't, and tell us why in the comments below. Thank you again for watching, and we'll see you all in the next one.
Bye-bye.